17th month. Our Otis, the 8th year, 4715. The demon invasion transformed all of Kenabris into one great battlefield. But nowhere in the city suffered as much as the square. This place saw a clash of titans. The demon lord Descari, leading his hordes of the Abyss, and the dragon Terendelev, the mightiest of the city's defenders, and one of the first to fall. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt as to the battle's outcome. A skilled scout could recreate the course of the battle moment by moment simply by looking at the ruins. From the chimneys torn down by powerful wings in a sharp dive to the bloody tracks left behind when the demon dragged away the noble reptile's broken body. But it is no hypothetical scout gazing upon the ruins. It is Dalinar, and he is not alone. The shadow of a strange, barely perceptible presence lingers over this place, like a gaze underneath from any overseer. This mysterious force known to mortal kind silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. In an instant, Dalinar is vested with the power. With this power, it looks at the world with its eyes. The past, present, and future stand before him as a unveiled whole, an unmoving, manifested crystal that would be beautiful were it not in the fractures, in the fractures, blemishes, and flecks, marring its splendor. The past does you see the present, you see the future. What do I see in the present? Ruins, blood, corpse. None of this perturbs the Marion's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharmisma. All is as it should be, but the demons circling the sky are prowling through the streets. Create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood, red ink in a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The world of mortals is for mortals. The demon's place is the demon's world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as the sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal would notice it, but to the Arion's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against universal laws. If the Arion still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade. But the Arion is gone. Only their gaze remains. Dalinar picks the crystal up out of the dirt and stows it in his pocket. He is mortal, which means he has the power to decide what to do with it. Something what I see in the past. In the past exists the one who wielded the gaze itself, although the one in life are in opposite terms of eons, the supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance, rather than who or what. A better word for these entries is how. This aeon appeared from outside this world, from the great beyond, to put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the world wound. The chasm disrupting the order of the multiverse. Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle they came to fight. They even failed to finish casting the spell that would have sent Deskari back to the abyss, with one swing of his scythe, the demon lord cut the Aeon down. What I see in the future. Good and evil, chaos and order. Everything is in its lawful place in the multiverse and is no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disturbing the smooth and steady current of the river of souls, from life into death and back to life again. Reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the aeons draw to eternity, admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. What is this? Beyond passion, beyond mercy, beyond reason, the faceless caretakers of reality toil within, silently struggling to preserve the tenuous balance upon which all existence depends. These voiceless forces are the aeons, or eons. In scriptable shapers and emulators and illuminators. Of the multiverse. They exist beyond the understanding of most mortals, endlessly striving towards goals unfathomable even to many of the plane's oldest inhabitants. Eons build order from the chaos of the maelstrom. Seed new life upon barren worlds and halt the rampages of forces grown overbold. They rend nations to vapor, dismantle planets into cosmic dust, and pave the way for calamities. Eons embody the plane's spinning hand of a metaphorical, omnipotent clockmaker, endlessly turning and adjusting the myriad gears of reality in pursuit of ultimate perfection. After allowing the hero to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Eon is killed even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them. Used up its last vestige of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness. Now they're ready to disperse into nothingness, unless someone decides to preserve the Eon within themselves. Will the hero take up this power, or so that he may again look at the world through another eyes, or will he allow it to vanish? Interesting. It's a lot of power. Let's see. The spirit of the end dwells out of sight deep and down in our soul, like a pair of magical spectacles stowed away until the moment when the hero once again needs to look at the world through another's eyes. About going to instead of turn-based, let's see where it is. Game settings, language, or instead of real-time, turn-based mode. Yeah, turn-based mode. Yeah, let's keep turn-based mode on. character's movement before their standard action.
Keep your wits about you.
So
we'll make things right.
Arranged. You get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with up 3 feet. So like, I want to shoot you.
I'll hit you. I will fight.
Turn-based mode. Fusion. So, yeah, 20. Trying to be.
You've made your choice.
Right now I have this like thing. Like acid splash is like the main. Resistant to cold, acid, and fire. Okay.
No glory without risk.
Fighting defensively. Smite evil.
You won't survive me.
Opportunity attack at this point.
You won't stop us.
The light, take you!
Fighter. That's what I see at times two there. Deadly aim. Choose to take.
Endure this!
Okay, so right now it's like move, standard action, or full attack, full round.
Make every strike count.
Cleric. Ranged. Ranged.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
Okay. So what's going on here?
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
I'll just have to resort to brute force!
That's gradients. There are gradients of missiles.
Surrender or else.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You are today's sacrifice.
So it comes to this. I'm up for an adventure.
You can trust me.
Are we in trouble yet? Does anyone require my counsel?
Right, so if I take this quickly. start to believe that this place recently held a bustling and festive market. Oh, this is ground zero.
Go for their hearts!
Okay. Wait in descending order. Size of the flood stain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones, trying to live, most likely. The rift in the earth left by Descari's massive scythe. You and your companions fell through here during the attack. Where I follow these bloodstains, so I'm careful. Hello, stranger. I am the answer, but what is the question? Scrawny tiefling. Watch it. What are you goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. A young tiefling lies trapped in a collapsed section of the tunnel, and the two tieflings stumble around, trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Quit whining. Hey. Alarm. Someone's coming. Maybe he will help us. Wise up, would you, before you get us killed. Let's make a run for it while we still can. Athletics 16, I don't think I... Do I have Athletics 16? Athletics plus 8, land. I'll help you pull him. You can do it, land. Phew, I'm alive. And all in one piece. Give or take. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. The free tiefling turns to his companions. clowns. I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now. One trip just to the Gray Garrison and back. Don't be a coward. It's not going to collapse. Go, or else we'll come all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? Wince, not now. Talk later. Tiefling eyes you and elbows his chatty companion in the ribs, causing him to double over in pain. Sounds very suspicious to me. Come clean. Who are you? Alright, don't hurt us. People call us the Tieflings. We kinda skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Say some tyrant bans books that show stuff he didn't like, or fancy Chironian wine he didn't drink. He don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone's got to sell it. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything, or our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little coin. People in this city don't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat's feeling a little dry, or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things for him that his heartless superiors refuse to. We're providing a public service. I helped you, now you're gonna help me. Commander Terrorblade, to save Canabras, the militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? Tiefling points to horns in his tail. No. What people call us? Arelus pawns. And that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and Tieflings don't mix. Will be torched on sight. Whoa, Terrorblade. Erebeth, Terrorblade from the Eagle Watch. Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in town that actually treat us with decency. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Erebeth risked her neck for ours. She saved me from the deep, from that creep Halrun. Yanked me straight out his torture chamber. Only a worthless Torag would refuse to help her after that. Nah, nah. I'm not listening to any more of this. The tiefling makes a slow and covering, makes a show of covering his ears. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go then. I'm going with the Crusaders, and I'm going to round up the others to help. The tiefling smirks. You've made some good money in the city. It'd be a shame to surrender your meal ticket to the demons, but enough yammering. So long.